That's really weird. It's not really weird. But it is. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. It is me. I have returned. As you can hear and probably see, I am still the same old fella, but I've still got a little bit of a dodgy throat. The voice is on its way back. It's been a rough 10 days, but we are kind of almost there. Still a little bit snotty, and it's just the way the cold is, I'm afraid, or cold or flu or whatever you got. It's 8:30 on the 21st of April in the UK, and we are going to do the time trials. We've got a couple, I think. Good evening, Silver Server. Welcome back to the channel. I just need to double check something before we go in there. Let's go in and see if it's time to give away some more memberships. We've got 6 tickets, I think. We should be. We can give away some memberships. Good evening, Damo. Welcome. Thank you very much. Just a massive shout out to everybody that sent me a get well message, or at least where are you? Haven't seen you for days. What are you doing? Are you okay? It's been really appreciated. Thank you very much. Some of the well-wishing messages really touched where it was needed, and it made me feel like I should try and get back on and etc. Good evening, Tess. It has been a horrible 10 days, I have to say. 5 days with my missus being ill before it, and I got it from her, of course. Then my missus had surgery, which was cancelled halfway through it, and then she had to go back the next day for another surgery, which was then successful. That was Thursday, and we're all good. And basically the weekend with the Easter in the middle was just me trying to get back to being talking and not coughing. At the moment, I can put a sentence together without coughing and sneezing, which is where we need to be. So now it's time to stream again. And we've missed a couple of time trials, so that's where we're going to go tonight. Good evening, Matthew. Welcome back from holiday. I'm going to do one warm-up race, which is going to get me back to wherever we are with the 100%. Decided to do that before we go. There's nothing else to do. That'll take us back to 100% of everything. And what is it? It's a European Clubman 600 at the Eiger. Is it Eiger? I don't know. Let's have a look. No, it's a Deep Forest. Happy days. Good evening, Chris. Welcome. Testarossa Advantage. So we got 600 PP target. Change car. 600 PP. What can we use? Something a bit Ferrari, something a bit Italian. Oh, what should we use? Lots of stuff. Should we use the Diablo? That's around about 600 PP. That one's 600 PP. Will the Diablo be enough? One wonders. Settings will be... Well, we've got 5 laps. 20th place. Sports hard tyres. Maybe. Good evening, Big Popper. I can't remember a worse TT, says Big Popper. Absolutely horrible in the snow, horrible. You should drive in the snow plenty where you're from. You've got no excuse. No excuse at all. Let's have this one race. Settings. Traction control 1, default ABS, counter steer assistance on strong. Matthew's going to tell us whether he's got his wheel. Good evening, Wilkie. Has Matthew's wheel arrived yet? Glad I'm back, he says. Ooh. That's like driving in the snow. We'll get used to that. Good evening, Roy Race. Thank you, Wilkie. Got it on Friday. Nice. Ooh. We'll go time trialling as soon as I've got this done. This is just my warm-up because I'm 100% cold turkey. We'll see how it goes, Big Popper. We'll take on the snow one first. We'll do them in appearance order. Got such a slow gear change, this thing. Where are we? 14th place. I've had a few people put in suggestions for some videos in the last sort of 10 days whilst I've been off. Somebody suggested I should do some Sophie stuff. Somebody suggested I should redo some Tokyo 600s. Because a lot of the settings are now different since the last update. And I was just coming to that as well, Wilkie. Yes, another cheating, another round of cheats has happened. People cheating, and it's the simplest cheat as well. The simplest cheat. Swapping login details and having faster people complete your races for you, so that teams can try and get through the rounds to the final series. Which is really appalling, but it kind of reduces your faith in the ability to run leagues. So, but we've had it at the highest level of events, haven't we? In esports, we've had racers join events with no cameras on because it was other racers racing for them on their login. And that's really bad. We've had the professionals do that at the highest level. Yeah. We're only in 10th place. This is shockingly bad. Now we're in 10th place. Yeah, the team got kicked. Yeah, I saw that. I think this needs to be the F40. at 600 pp. It's the sports hard tyres that are killing me. Oh, come on. Oh, the team have kicked them also. Okay. I thought it was team organised. From the report I read. Two laps to get 9 people overtaken. Not good enough, am I? There's a whole bunch ahead. Still faster, even though I've had a spin in this. Lovely looking Porsche. I hope everybody's had a great holiday weekend. Made the most of it. You've just come to the point I was getting to, and I was... Silver Surfer's made a very good point. Has anybody tried Sophie and a custom race? Yes, I have. I've got a video coming. I was working on a video today. Custom races using Sophie. I've played with that today and got my head around how to try and get it to be a better race as possible. It's going to take me a little bit of work to get the right field going, but Sophie is not as good as it should be in my estimation. Oh, sod it. That's me warmed up. Yeah, Sophie and custom races, yes. Beatable. But you can make it as hard as you want by just increasing the quality of car, I suppose. Having a few troubles with Sophie getting it to race certain cars. I can't get it to select and use a GTR 17 and the AMG GTR. For some reason it doesn't want to use those, which we'll have to work that out. But yes, the Sophie in custom race is quite good. I've been having a play with that today, this morning. Time trials then. Daytona Tri-Oval, we got 2 million credits. We came 244th, which was a decent shout. Thank you very much for all the assistance with that one, folks. That was enjoyable, actually, for the 15 minutes we spent on there. Probably a little bit longer. Was there another one? Yes, there was. Watkins Glen, we came 310th with a 152.088. And I've got to spend some money soon. So we're off to the Lake Louise, and what else have we got? Willow Springs GR4. Oh dear. Yes. But this one. What have we got? Okay, Hawko is top of the tree with a 101.419. Triple, a 101.599. So there's 2 tenths in there. Binder's top of the tree at 3. Az is 4th. Good shout in Az. Damo 5th. Miki in 6th. 420. That's Hayes. He's up in 7th. Testicles in 8th. Excellent, Tess. Tess is in the chat right now. Mickey's there. Trigger. Froggy. How many people have done it? Hayden's down in 13th. Ooh. How many people? There's a fair few people had a shot on this. Gold is relatively hard to achieve, I think, is it? 102071. Willow Springs ain't as bad as... Jesus Christ. 11 people in... Froggy's out by 001. So 10 people have gold in my friends list. Hayden ain't one of them. Fat Man's just outside at 102138. 102071. Yeah, that's there. Unlucky. So where's Big Popper? Big Popper's telling me he's not happy with this one. Bigger Popper. Bigger Popper. Big shout out to Big Popper's Popper. It was his birthday the other day. Where is a Bigger Popper? I've not seen him. There he is in 23. 1027. Okay. So 3/4 of a second. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see what it takes. We got a white and a grey one. Fastest livery. That's what it is. That's what I've got to look for. 299 brake horsepower. I know I own one of these, but I haven't got it set up for anything. 100. So it says... Right, okay. 102071. Settings, assists. Well, we're going to turn it off. ABS we're going to leave where it is because I don't think we've got a brake. Counters here we're going to leave on. Oh, there's a video out there explaining behind the scenes of Sophie development, etc. Okay, excellent. We'll have to find that and have a look, but we're going to leave counter steer assistance to go. So my thoughts going into this, no help from anybody as yet, is that I've just got to try and keep the wheels in line and the wheels will find their way. So this is the same sort of track that we've run a few races, normally in the K cars. So no touching the walls, keep the car going as straight as possible. Go setting, we're going to leave on 0.5, just start that 0.9. Wheel settings, I think, yeah, everything's still the same, 8 and 6, Fanatec, force feedback, whatever. Just jump straight in. So it's the reverse. Look how much the power turns on and off as you turn the steering wheel. That's quite interesting. No idea what's coming. Probably out-rev myself too much. Uh-oh, here's the wall. Hello. Let's find our way. Interesting. Can we hit the wobble knobs, do we know? I've probably ruined the next lap. Az tried to tell me last week about braking points, etc., but I kind of wasn't healthy or... I've gone red lap. Wasn't well enough to know what to think about or do. I've had massive brain fog. So doing stuff, talking about stuff, thinking about stuff has been a disaster. This is like a double bend, isn't it? let off. Touch the brake, back on the power. Let the car slide in. Bollards don't read. Excellent, thank you. Walls do though, hey? We'll find that. Okay. I'm going to be turning off the counter steer, I think. I think that's affecting my straightforward power. Are we red again? Flicking hell. Shouldn't be red again. Let's just find our feet and get an understanding of what we got to do. First thing I want to do is put a good lap in, and by good I mean one that isn't red, and then we'll just chase the ghost for half an hour. Silver says he's got a snowplow I can borrow. Now when we run this the other way, it really likes the car to be high on the banking to be fast. So let's see where we get. Well outside. 106. Not even bronze. Happy days. Gear changing lost so much. Ghost cars high banking, yeah, I thought they are. Shitbag. Need to be in 4th gear early there. That was quicker as well, but red lap, and we got another red lap. Hey, Omega. I think I've got to definitely turn the counter steer off. Not trying to lose that acceleration and lose the wheel speed. Let's go and save that ghost and change colour cars. And let's just... Oh, we go with bronze. Excellent. Let's just go and make sure we just check in and see where progress is. So we're 45th. We're around some big names. Mikey's there, look. Big Daz, like to give people a shout out. Heathen is just above us. That's Chris in the chat. And we'll go from there. Ghost setting. We're going to open that ghost. We're going to put that one on. And then we're going to turn off the counter steer. And go from there. Silver says, I was rubbish at 6 seconds off brands. Absolute pants, okay. But we're just gonna try and find our way. No ghosts, look, which is really frustrating. No ghosts. Hate that. And I've also tried to press the ghost button, so... It's rubbish. 20,500. 6% away. 6.79%. Rent one. In white. A white one. And then we will do the usual thingy bob, which is load the ghost. That's a new name for somebody up front, isn't it? Camit. We got the ghost, we're in a different colour car. We're going to try and get... Need to keep the car up in the revs. So when you're trying to keep it in 4th gear, you need to keep the car pointing in the direction of travel so that you don't drop the revs. It's turboed, isn't it? It is. Doesn't feel like it's got massive lag, but it does take a little bit of time to change gear. You use the outside car view so you could see the rear. That's an interesting technique. So you could see how close to the wall you were getting. So we've got a grey and a white one. I don't expect the first lap to be particularly close to the ghost because... Oh, look how much quicker the white car was through there. I'm going to try and straight line that so I'm not turning too far back on myself. Keep it in fourth. It's gone wild. Try and keep it in fourth. Keep the speed up. Yeah, we might try the outside view in a bit. Need to find effectively 3 seconds. Ooh. Don't hit the wall. Shitbag. That was nice speed coming through there, but we just blew that, didn't we? Thread in the eye of the needle through there, that's for sure. Let's hope this goes white. It does. Just tipped the top of the rev range there, that wasn't good. Hook the left hand side. Lift of the throttle rather than touch of the brake. Don't touch the wall, you gibbon. We should beat it by a full second at least. Into the 102s? No, 103s. Okay. Hey, good evening, Azza. Here's the pro. Here's the man to tell me everything I don't know. He's fourth in my list. He's blooming quick, says Azza. He's in the top group. Okay. We got a decent slingshot past our ghost on the way back down the hill on the back straight, didn't we? Massive check up there as I tried to change gear. It's just trying to keep it pointed. That is the real challenge, isn't it? Scrub the wall, not good. Next lap will be a red one. Look at the acceleration past that ghost. Yeah. Next one will be a red one. Yes, it is. Want to try and keep this one. Look how much we lose there. That's shocking. Oh. Tiny lift. Get it in. Is fifth gear the right gear through there, or should I be changing to fourth early? It's a shame we're a red lap. That's good flow. Need to find another second though, don't we? Second plus. Run that tighter line, it gives us a better angle. No lift, or tiny lift. I counter steered the other way, then hit the wall. What a knob end. Let's save that lap. Yeah, that's how to. It's that you've got to. I do the symbol to. You've got to do that. You've got to get into that corner and absolutely nail it. That's where you've racing the ghost. That's the thing. 102.674. We're up into the top 10,000 now. Replay, save, best lap replay. Faster time using the banking on the right, first corner. Oh, I didn't see any banking on the right. Let's see where we are. Damo's up in fifth. Look, Damo's up with Adder. There's not a lot of gap between there, so Damo knows what he's talking about too. Where am I? I'm 30th now, so up amongst Olive and Garage Works. Just skipped ahead of Red Desmo. Nando's there, catching Dutch and Rapid. Dutch is not a slow driver, and Big Popper is just ahead of us. So, let's load the replay. Did I save that? We keep that fast lap anyway, don't we? Because we've not quit out and it stays yes, so. Let's see what we can do. So we've just hit the wall. I was just thinking about whether the actual knobs actually slow you down. We've hit something. That's interesting. They do. The knobs do slow you down. So where's the banking on the right? I've just touched the wall. That banking there. Oh. I'm red lap anyway, but... Lift down. Let's see what we can find. We've stretched the wall. On the exit, okay. Yeah, I'm going to try and, just as I'm trying to beat and go faster than my ghost, I'm going to use the tight line. Flip chick. I'm going to use the tight line through one. Just to beat my ghost time, just to get faster. So, I don't intend to be fast from... Fluck off. Fluck off. Fluck. Fluck. Not the other one. I had an extra L. No, yeah, there is ghosts. Happy days. I can't drive with the outside car view. It's not something I've ever done. It's very difficult for me. I need to feel and see where the car's going rather than use that third-person view. It doesn't work for me. That... This might be a good night for me to start my not swear word swear list. Yes, I need to control my emotions now I'm back in the world of public live streaming. We can make some up tonight. So I don't know where the car's gonna go if I'm using that view. I like to feel inside the car. 6th gear. Feel that the car is slower through there on the outside line. To get over to the right further seems to be creating extra distance, but we'll work it out. We'll get there. We're what, half an hour in? Don't hit that wall. Got to get some consecutive laps going. Here we go then. We're up against the ghost. The first one, that is. Gonna try the tighter line if we can do it. Red lap to Skitamundo. Come on. Car just wanted to go out to the right then. Probably slowing down too much for that first corner to try and make the car. The car's going to want to go out to the right if I'm faster, so that's probably how it needs to be. No! Carrying so much speed through there then, I didn't know how to control that. Oh, we're retrying at that point. It's going to be a long night, folks. How do you avoid those wobble knobs? Don't touch the wobble knobs. But get out wide. I think you've got to use them in the front wheels. If you put the wobble knob between the front wheels, there's probably a chance that you can use them to help you slow you down rather than they slow you down. Use them to slow you down. That didn't work, did it? Got too late into the banking of the corner. Avoid the last 3 wobble knobs. Bludge. I've brushed the wall. Is this going to be a red lap? If it is, I'm going to restart it. It's not. It's still red, but I'm not going to restart it. I need to keep the flow going. Don't understand that. Doesn't feel right being all the way out there. Hey ho. Oh, now it went red. What the chuffer, isn't he? It was already red, you knobhead. Come on. I really want to hit this apex. Don't hit that wall, you fludge packet. I've seen it though. I've seen turn 1. I've seen turn 1 properly. Yes, I've seen turn 1. Oh, come on, boy. Ah. Yeah, I felt turn 1. You just got to dive for that apex. This won't be a lap 1, brilliant one. But we'll see what we can do. Didn't work that time. We'll get it to flow out there. We'll find that again very soon. Gotta find this bad boy. No, we've hit the wall. Come on. Come on. Gotta get it to turn in as soon as I hit that. How much faster we came up that corner. Oh, don't like being out here. How did that go red? Next lap's red as well. Okay, that was, as Damo said, that would be the back of the car that was out of control, flicking the wall. But there's a 1025, okay. We know it's there. This lap's red anyway. Get final turn right, start the lap correctly, and then we'll go from there. I think I hit the wall, didn't I? It wasn't a wobble knob. Red? Yeah. Never mind, keep practicing, it will come. No good. Right, so we've kind of worked out what we're doing. We've just got to make it happen, one would suggest. That's got to be... we're up faster across the line's always good, and we've got the first white lap for a while, so something's working. No! I just felt that flick away just as I came into that corner. That's a shame. The red laps aren't an issue though. You just keep got to plod on. You got to keep going. I can't get a sentence out. You've just got to keep going. Red lap again, but we kind of expected that. Yep, too far round. That was diving too hard for the apex. Mm. Come on. I've hit that wall again. A 102.810. A 102.5. Oh. Okay. We know we're red, but we're still just... Good night, Roy. You take care. I know everybody's going back to work tomorrow, so there's a lot of people not going to be hanging around tonight. I get that. Unfortunately, I was not able to stream last night. I wasn't around. We were over the other side of the country again. Took a trip over to see wife's friends, family friends. Cheers, Azza. I think we're going to be somewhere there or thereabouts. Probably, maybe, just about. Could be. Just got to get that back end turning. It's not a long lap, is it? And to get it right is threading the needle. Right. Let's see. We're almost an hour in. Let's see where we can get a clean lap in. Let's see what we can do. Come on. There's only 3 days left of this one, so if we don't do it tonight, didn't keep the car travelling forwards. It was too much sideways. I don't think we've beaten the white ghost time. Definitely not. We shouldn't have changed up to 6th. That much we do know. Got to get that dive right for turn 1. Then we've got to start to perfect this final corner groove. As Damo said, avoid the last 3. And that line I took to there just put me on target to hit all 3. So keep it in 5th. I let go of the throttle there. That's what spat me out. Shouldn't have done that. Got to keep positive power. Throttle all the way on. Even if you drop the gear, you've got to keep the power going to keep the car driving. Keep the car driving. We can't see my hand gesture, but that was effectively saying forwards all the time. That's what you've got to do. Get off the brakes and just straight back on the gas. And then we went too long in that bank corner there, but we hit the crest of the bank, which... Coming down here, keep the power on, keep gear. I think it's going to be fourth gear through there. I think it is. We've hit the bank. Yeah. Still learning. There's lots to learn. Tricky little one. There isn't a massive amount of margin, is there? It's a minute of a lap. It's 3% is just... Yeah, that's what I thought it was. 3% is not anything huge. Just got the car too sideways through there to do anything with it. Look at that. Acceleration through fourth. Come on, let's get this. Doesn't feel natural being that far to the right, but you're joking. Oh, you son of cucumber. That's encouraging though. Oh, it's just gone. It's just let go right. What an absolute swine bucket. Yeah. Yeah, just got to make it flow. Appreciate that, Damo. Thank you. Just got to get it right. Then we're heading off to Willow Springs, going from the cold to the heat. Not that long ago we were at Willow Springs, to be honest. Christmas Eve I was there. Don't touch the wall, you son of chopsticks. It's going to go red again, isn't it? Yes. Dirty hound dog. It's gone red again, hasn't it? Hit that wall on the right hand side. Come on. I've hit the wall. It doesn't matter at this early stage of the lap. Look how much quicker I came off there compared to the Ghost. I was able to get into that fifth gear much earlier, it showed. The white Ghost there really got the power in. I've hit the wall. The way you did the first Apex was just 100% superb. Chris says, after much frustration, I've managed a 102.483, just a bit more to go. Yeah, that's it. I'm not frustrated yet. I'm genuinely still trying to work this bad boy out. Let's just find it, come on. Anderson, welcome. Too hard, too far, too wild, too fast. We're gonna get there. Oh, I keep reading it on the last corner. Yeah, I'm reading it every corner at the moment. We're going to find it. I'm going to get it. Going to get it. Come on. Thank you, sir. I really want to be hosing in on that apex, just having that front nose brushing the wall. That's where I want to be. I know I can find a faster time at this early point. Just rubbed that. Too much. I need to do that all the way in fourth without the lift and the use of third. There's me reading the chat. On the last corner, you need to start turning at the end of the last blue advert board as opposed to the last yellow one. Last blue one. That puts me well... I suppose I'd be faster, wouldn't I? But on the first lap, that puts me well tight, but doesn't matter. We'll pick that up as we go. I'm not ready for that yet. Yeah, I'm not ready for that yet, Anderson. I'm just still trying to find everything else. Too much slide. But I appreciate it. It's all going to be going into my head and getting jumbled about and used in some shape, way, sense or form. It will... I was looking at those yellow boards now thinking, don't turn, don't turn. I don't want to use the right hand side as an indicator of when I got a turn. That's my issue. I'm aiming... Please excuse me. I'm aiming for those last three corners to get there. It's amazing the difference people use, the different points people use to make their judgments for what they're doing. I'm very unique in how I judge my corner entries. Touch the wall. I turned in too early. How much I do know. Yeah, rubbish. Some specialists come through and hammer some good times. I wouldn't be surprised. Get off. Yeah, getting that final... You're doing the opposite of what you do going into this final corner when you're going the other way. You don't brake into that corner really. You turn it in, slide it, power it, let the car slow itself down. I've let the car slide out too far right. I can't hit turn one at all at the minute. Thinking too much about the last corner. I'm trying to get the first corner right. Trying to get the first corner right repetitively, and then we'll get on to the last corner. It's being a pig at the moment. Because I don't generally use turning points, I use sense and feel. Son of bitch. Ah, come on. How is that so different? We'll find it. I want to see a 102. I just want to run a clean lap with a fast turn 1. And then we're chasing the ghost to get to turn 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're good. I'll let that go middle of the corner. Didn't get the car turned enough. It is, without doubt, a tough one. So, every message I've got from every single person saying, I'm really struggling, I really need you to get on and do this and show us how to do it. I see where your troubles are. Effing wall. Yeah. It's, I can see that being the case. I see why the wall is important on that corner. It's because of where the gear change happens. You need to be heading downhill when you change up to 4th, and you can do that off the wall. Car sliding too much. I let off the gas there too much. This will be the first clean lap I've done, if I can make a clean lap, in about half an hour. Just looking for a clean lap, that's a good place to start. Come on. That's a place to start from. It's rubbish, but it's a place to start from at least. And so quickly it ran out. Yeah. I hate that rhythmic tapping of the wobble knob on the side of the car. That just... it's not good. How do we get red, Robin? How do we get red lap? That's annoyance in a chip pan, that. That's frustrating biscuits. Shouldn't have used 3rd gear, but this would be a better lap time again. Don't want to go out to the right hand side now. I can't judge what is a good corner and what's a bad corner. This should be a 102. We're in. Happy days. Some improvement. Happy days. Into the 103s, inside the 103s is the expression. I think there's 59 miles in that session. A 102.541 optimal. Interesting. Up into the top 7,000 or so. 102.945. Where's that put us then? Nowhere near the top 10 yet. We're still way down the list. We've jumped a couple of places, but we're on the way. Damo says perfect line through the S is excellent. We're going to exit out now and just load up the new Ghost. So we got something faster. We're on the way. Let's just make sure I did save that. Yes. We're just gonna see where we go. So we're within a second of the gold. And then we'll have to just keep pushing. Have to. We got a £1 million ticket in a minute, which is happy days. Back to the grey one, aren't we now? Yes. We will load up the Ghost, which is a white one. There we go. We've progressed. We've progressed. We're on the way. From hippiness to happiness, I'm on my way. Car really feels like it wants to slide. Oh, Ghost as well over to the left. Hey, come back. I don't know if that's within 0.9. I don't think it is. Oh, it's faster. Happy days. No, I've slid. A second away from gold, aren't we, really? Rubbish, 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 rubbish. As long as I've saved the Ghost, it doesn't matter. There's the line. Just needs a bit more grunt in fourth gear. Closer to that apex. I need to be closer to... Hello, wall. Yeah, there was the red. Look at how that grey car danced past the white car there. That was interesting to see. I can feel the improvement we've made over the last 10 minutes or so. I can feel it in the car, and I can feel it in my confidence about where I'm putting the car. Yeah, I was too long off the throttle there. It's easy to say what you're doing wrong. It's much harder to get it right. But when you know when you've got it wrong, that's good too. Hello, wall. Oi. Let's have a retry. Come on. Tricky little track. It feels like Miami. It's an ice version of Miami, isn't it? From Kyoto. Kind of. With elevations. Much later on the brakes than my two ghosts. Might just need to slide a bit closer to the ghosts. Frustrating. Yeah, the frustration is creeping in. Ah, we're doing the 10 minutes of thrashing about again. Just looking where they're braking. I want to brake in the dip here. That feels so much better. But I got it slightly wrong on the exit. I touched the brake there when I didn't really need to. Ah, you worm! You absolute worm! That was feeling so good. Let's see if I can... I want to brake in the bottom of the dip for turn one. And then absolutely chuck it left. And accelerate. Left it go left too low, too far. Yes. Not getting it just right. I've sort of finding the line. Come on. Felt like the power dipped out a bit there, but I do feel I'm good. Look at the timer counting down. So we made a 10th coming up the hill against that last lap, which again felt good. We're well up on the blues. We're coming through much quicker against the previous lap. In the bottom of the gap. On the gas. Oh, we've hit the wall. Cut it too fine that time. But that's how we do it. Bottom of the dip, turn it in, gas. Yeah, thinking about turn 1 too much. Let the turbo do its thing. We'll get turn 1. Come on. Bottom of the dip. Dink, dink. I let it run that time. I didn't turn in enough. It's good though, feels good. Progress is being made. Car in direction of travel at all times. Ah, you've scrubbed the wall, you donut. It's going to be red because of where we touched the wall, but don't worry. Let's get this right. Just touched the wall again. I'm getting there. Needs to be into 5th earlier if I'm thinking about what I did on that good lap. Look at that. Look how close we are there. I know it's a red lap and it doesn't count, but positivity counts. Look at that. A 102.5, that would be good. Come on. That was too tight. Yeah. That was too tight on the apex. No, I didn't want to do that. That knackers you up for the next lap, you gizm. Come on. Doesn't matter, it's all practice. Keep going. Come on. Just hold off on full gas for a little longer, says Damo. funny because my brain's telling me to do it differently. I don't know why. It's saying keep the power on going where they're travelling to. That's what it's saying. So brake as little as possible and have the power on as much as possible. Hayden, welcome. Hit the exit again. Cheese monkey. You can see when I've come through the line after tapping that wall. I want to be another 2 car widths over to the left. Yeah, just not got that right at all. Come on. Touch the wall again. Ah, what am I doing? I'm going to retry. Even though I want to keep that 102.508, I can't. Seem to have just got into a thrashing session. Oh, that's absolutely fine, Wilkie. Don't worry. Don't worry. The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 2. I'm strange with seasons of programs. I'll wait for them all to be aired, and then I'll watch them on a binge watch. But it's one of those, each to their own. That was so devastatingly bad, it's untrue. If I come down here and I let the power go, the car just loses direction, it just slides off. I've got to keep the power on down that corner, just got to keep the power there. I'm so animated today, aren't I? Damo says the latest Black Mirror season was very good. Binged it over the last 2 days. I've not seen at all. I haven't really done a lot this last 2 weeks. Haven't had the focus, haven't been able to concentrate, haven't been able to really get into stuff. I've been watching a couple of YouTube channels, a guy called Andrew Camerata, and The Mountain Fortress was another channel I've been watching. They're just really slow and you just don't have to do much with your brain to watch them. Don't know if that's any good. Just outside. No, understood, Wilt. Understood. Understood. Don't hit it, you chuffing did. Come on. There's a 1025 in here somewhere. Don't hit the wall, you son of a smeg machine. Ah! We've got a red lap though. Shithead. Come on, Widow. You're so close to making a breakthrough here. Can we have a blue lap? Yes. Come on then. No good. Dumb spine. Come on, this time. This time. You're finding it. Didn't find it that time. hesitated on the throttle. Come on. He brushed the wall, just brushed the wall. Look, and I'm up. Got to do another red lap. That would have been it. That would have been the one. It's not a 508, but it would have been the one. Nice and early to the 5th gear. So slow in 5th. No good, no good. Let's get a clean one. Come on, clean one. There it is. There's the clean exit we're after. A 2:04:03. There's a 6. Come on. We know we're nearly there. Come on. We're still miles away from where we need to be, but we're just fighting for small gains. Come on. And the back end touched the wall, as it always seems to do. The absolute... I haven't got the words. Back to red laps. Always been in red laps, haven't we? Come on. Come on, you chuckle brother. No, you son of a chicken house. Come on. We have a little bit of an interloper on the old Twitch. I'm just going to solve that little problem. He's out of here. No longer welcome. Spam. 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 The only people I get watching on Twitch are those people who come to abuse the platform. So, bye. Sorry, Wilkie. You were watching telly. I've had an absolute stunning run at this point. Oof. Just wrecked the little car. A 102.1, which is still outside where we want to be, but let's see if we can get back on this horse. Come on. That was so tight. Keep off the wall. Hey, Lee. Doing well, mate. Hope you're alright. Ah, you swodge. I am. I'm feeling much better. Ah! Excuse the animalistic type noises. We are trying. Very, very trying. Let's see if I can get a clean run out of turn 4. No, is the answer. So Damo says you were feeding the gas on T1 rather than full throttle. Much better, much tighter. Yeah, I think that's, again, my subtlety of throttle input is my downfall. When I get it right and I'm a bit more subtle, it is It is better. That wasn't any good. That was a gear change from Satan's pocket, that was. We're on a good lap. We're about to go a good lap. Be the first clean lap in 15. I was 0.7 of a second up there. I've lost it all. Come on, you holy mother of humpbacks. .857.003 away from my best time. That's just how to tease yourself. Point 2 up. They're losing it all. Come on. This has got to be good there. A 102.7. Come on. We're gonna die, we're gonna die. Yes, we died. Yeah, I understand why. I understand why you gain time off that bank. It's getting the car to the right point. That's the key bit. It's delivering the car to the right spot that is the tricky part of that. We just managed to do it. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Keep your foot. We're sliding, fucking alpaca. It's suddenly all coming together. It's on its way. A 102.112 is our optimal at this moment. We are getting there. Come on. We've got another week to do the other time trial. We don't have to quite worry so much about that one. Hate is such a relevant term. It's short term. It should be short term. You should be able to turn that hate into passion for getting faster. Come on. Please excuse me, my throat is giving up. We're on this. Come on. We're on this. Let's go. Let's go. Booch. Follow the white ghost and move toward the banking. Yeah. What I'm going to do is just have 2 minutes. 102.792. I need to take a gentleman's break. But a 102.112 on the optimal is not enough. Still silver, a 5,848. And we are 27th. Big Popper's moved up a smidge, look. But we're just behind Dutch now, just ahead of Octo. We're on the way. I'm just going to have a moment to myself, and I'll be back in a minute. Bear with me. Yeah, hydrate, says Wookie. Damo says follow the white ghost line and move toward the banking. Instead, the white ghost coming away from it. Oh, okay. Wookie says hydrate. Cheers. Silver Surfer with the best advice of the night. Keep on the white stuff and you'll be okay. Lee says, what's happening tomorrow? It's Brands Hatch, question mark. That's actually a very good question. Let's just yeah, so it'll be Brands Hatch tomorrow. We're going to slot back there. We're going to slot back straight into where we missed out from, so we've effectively missed a week of the league. I do have an update on the South Clockwise GR2, GT500 league positions. I've got to get that done, and I've also got to present the final ones for after Spain, haven't I? For that, I haven't done that yet. So yes, we'll be dropping back on the Indy circuit tomorrow, which is where we should have been technically. We need to just make sure we've saved that replay, and then we're going to exit out and come back in again with the fastest ghost. And I think we need to be on the white car, don't we? We do. White car. Rental. Rental white. White. Now I'm hoping when we come in this time, muscle memory, reflex, etc. has loaded up exactly where we need to be in my brain. 102.792 is the fastest. And hopefully now we can knock off a whole second and be a 101.7. That's where we want to be in the next sort of, what we got, an hour and a half of the stream. In the next sort of 17 minutes would be nice. Let's see where we go. We're in a white snow jalopy. Let's see how we can do. As again, the ghost is away from the wall as we come across the line. All of our ghosts seem to start sort of wrong sort of spot. Too long to get into fifth there. Absolutely nailed the S's then. Is it a 5? It's a 718. It's still the fastest time I've ever done. Happy chickens. Come on. Didn't get that right this time, did I, though? Still mighty impressive times. Come on. How did that go red, you son of a chicken farmer? Yeah. Nailed the bank, and I feel that gain. Look how far up we are, look. Using the wall. That's in the 5s. It's a 3. That's just... that's a salmon sandwich on a Sunday, that is. Don't touch that wall or I'll slice your chickens off. Still not getting that optimal any closer, really. But I felt that hit that wall then. I see what that did. And I've touched the wall again in the wrong attitude. We're good, we're good, we're finding it, we're feeling it, the muscle memory has got this in place, it knows what it's doing. As Damo says, you've got it, you just need to put it all together. We know what we're doing. We do. Well, tickle my feathers. Come on, you little fighter. Come on! Oh! So close. I am stoked with that. 102.136 is just outside the gold. Just outside. It's 071, isn't it, that we need? Look, a 102.015 on the optimal. We know where we are now. Top 3,000, just outside the gold. And the friends list, we are not inside the top 10 yet. We are just in 14. We've had a massive skip. Ooh, Big Popper's actually... Where's Big Popper? I have gone way up the list. We've skipped Javs, Big Popper, Aussie, Russ, Lee. We've skipped Ollie, Turbo Tom, Dale, Average Dad, Fat Man. We're just behind Hayden. This seeds a celebration. Cheers, everybody. Thank you very much. That makes me feel like top of the tree is not far away. Look. We're half a second away from the big boys. And I mean that. And I mean that in terms of big boys, as in the guys that can do it. And look, they're all using standard cars, look. Nobody's using a modded one. So the top one's Hayden, bro. It's Hayden. So we're still on. We know where we're going. Let's make sure we've got that best lap replay saved, and let's go and clean the boards. Yes, this is it. This is progress. It feels right. It does feel right, and we are making the way. Lee says, I knew I was small. Jim confirmed it. No, I was talking about the big boys. The big boys. The ones that, you know, the ones we aspire to be. That's a t-shirt. I'm one of the big boys. No. I've got up there with the big boys. I've skipped some big boys. Definitely. I'm enjoying this one. This one is a real tester, but it's there to be had, isn't it? It really is. Look, it really is. We're just outside that top 10. We're on the way. Are we going grey this time? We are going grey. And this time I King Ding-a-ling. No, I'm not getting into that. So we are 102.136, and I feel that half a tenth away. There's one more area you can improve on, says Damo. There's probably loads. Let me have a drink while we're doing this. Here we go. We're going to let him type. It's going to be... the S's. I found I have to change up to 5th and back to 4th to get that bottom corner right. But there's definitely a slingshot in there. Definitely. I'm waiting for Damo's typing to come through. The area of further improvement. After T1 banking, change to 5th at the right apex. Leave it in 5th and turn in at the shadow on the bridge. Leave it in 5th and come down to 4th for the S's. Yeah, I was actually... Please excuse me. I was doing that, or similar fashion, but then I found I was having to come back out of 4th gear halfway through the turn to try and keep the car tight to the apex. Now, I don't know if that's... I know it's not right, but obviously. So yeah, let's do what we got to do. That one. And let's get back on the horse. Let's get back at it. The white ghost this time. That's the one we gotta beat. We hit the wobble knobs on the left then. Thank you, Damo. Ah, the back end just slid up. That was difficult to control that. I think it might have been the wobble knob that did that. But we're onto a red lap again. Need to get into that and attack that apex on the S's that little bit more. There we go. There's the run that we want. Thank you, Damo. Just let that go there. Just lifted the throttle and let it run wide. That was the wrong thing. Trying to feather the car into the corner just messed that up. Fat Man's just done a 101.960. Tremendous, my friend. Well done. That's you in gold. Superb. Well done, Fat Man. Congratulations. We are not far away from doing that myself. Small jumps in time now are going to be worth 10, 15, 20 places up the ranking board in terms of the overall position. So we know small gains are massive today now. Way up a tuba. Nope. I can't get lost at the minute. We've got an hour left. Got an hour left to get this car. I'm getting lost. We've got an hour left to get this somewhere where it needs to be. An hour to get a 10th. We just need to make it happen. I kept it in the in the off gas for too long there. Lifting the throttle. That's the line we want, just there. But we don't want to go sliding it into the bank like we did there. That's the wrong one. Is this going to be a blue end? A blue... Are we going to get a blue start to the lap? That would be nice if we can. Come on. No. Can't touch that wall at all on the outrun down there, so... Gonna hit the red there. Come on, this should be a good clean end, and then we can, excuse the phrase, we could start the next lap the right way. Glad Matthew's got that gold. There's a few people I also want to hear tell me they get gold. Come on, Big Popper. There's no aggression there. Ah, you swine! Never mind. Come on, keep going. I knew I didn't have the line right because I was down below the wobble knobs, but oh, that was a good effort though. Come on, keep going. Doesn't matter, it's an off lap. Come on. There's so much acceleration there when you change gear on that right hand side of the track. That's the slingshot we need. Let's see if we can do that next lap. Come on. There's the line to leave the corner. That's just outside where we want to be. We haven't put a ghost in yet. That's how bad these laps have been. But they haven't been bad at all if you look at the times. They're just outside where we need to be. And we are making progress. We are improving all the time, which is all I want to do. Just keep improving, keep getting better. .1026, need to find half a second. It's been ages I've been following the white ghost, and then all of a sudden this big grey thing comes along. Come on. Running laps in the 102.6 is nothing to be embarrassed about. Just gotta get it there. Come on, boy. Faster than the previous ghost. Come on. Faster than the grey ghost. Did something wrong there. Come on. Come on. Oh, we've just graded up. Touched that lower wall just that little bit too much. Sorry for getting excited. Come on, let's put in a good lap. Start the next lap the right way. Come on. Blue, 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 blue arrow, blue arrow. Come on. Blue arrow. Blue arrow. Blue arrow. Come on. Blue arrow all the time. Good evening, Kenneth. Blue arrow, come back. Blue arrow. Come on, blue arrow. Ah! Come on, blue arrow. Platinum. Well done, Kenneth. Excellent. Congratulations, buddy. You're more than welcome. Good on you. Well done for sticking at it and doing it. I'd have never have done the platinum if it wasn't for one of the members. Oh, shit the bed. One of the members here telling me it was there to be done, and it didn't take long, but it was something I didn't know about, or I wasn't caring about, to be honest. So, well done for doing it. Ah, oh, damn. That's the next lap blown. Come on, we've not got this in the grey one. We're doing good, man. Doing good. Can't warm tyres up in the snow, man. the white car is definitely faster than the grey one. How come we're red? What did I do to make that go red? Touch the wall, yeah. Got to be wary of yellow snow. Bears have been there, you know that. Come on, gas, come on! Blue arrow, come on! Three, 4, come on! Ah, you slug. Leave it in 5th before you get to the S's. Only change to 4th, just at the first wobble knob on the left. Oh, I thought he said at the bridge. Turning in, leave it in, turn in at the shadow of the bridge. Ah, my mistake. Okay. Too much info. Too much informazione. I seem to be stuck at a wall at 1023. Oh, come on. Positivity. Needed to be tighter through there. And then I need to find some more power through here. No braking. Don't do it. Ah, you swear. Ah. It just flinched and touched that wall, didn't it? The little sugar bun. This time, you little fighter. Let's be fast off this corner, come on. Let's go. Blue arrow is always good. Blue arrow, come on. Blue arrow, keep that blue arrow. Don't hit that wall. Well, it's all about getting the run up the hill right and blue arrow. Come on. There it is. Blue arrow, blue arrow, blue arrow. Come on, blue arrow. Blue arrow. Lost so much time through there. Lost a tenth at the top of the hill. And now I've lost over half a second. That's shockingly bad. Keep the blue arrow again. Come on. I'm cutting that apex, aren't I? I've got to follow that round and be smooth around there. That's what I've got to do. Got to be smoother. Stop cutting the apex. I've got to make the car run the fastest, longest line. Red, blue arrow, blue arrow, blue arrow, come on! Get in there, you son of a gun! Go on! Woohoo! Thank you very much, gentlemen, for your assistance tonight. It's been greatly appreciated. I do hope you can do it as well. We're just inside. This isn't giving up point though. There's more to be had here. You just got to make it flow. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. That was a quarter past the hour. That's a few miles. 102.062 is the optimal fastest. That is their 2,375th. Save that leave play. Not top 10 though, is it? Just outside. So we've skipped Hayden and Froggy, and that shows how tight it is. If we can get a 101, and Fatman's jumped up to 7th. We've got a long way to go. Please excuse me. We've got a long way to go if we're going to join the big boys, being a minnow that we are. Look at that. I mean, a 101 is the place to be, isn't it? Really. But you've got to put together, we've only done 3 hours at this. Only 3 hours. 3 hours. That's all we've done. Top 2,300. And we finished the last 2 time trials inside the top 350. So... there's something to be said. Something to be said for it. Definitely. We're still not as sharp as we could be. Oh, we need to be wider, didn't we? We'd really absolutely nailed that line with the throttle. We're trying not to brake into that final corner. Not even trying to lift, just trying to get the car in. There's definitely more time. We're not going to go to Willow Springs tonight. I don't think there's much point for the last half hour. The white ghost line into the banking is the line you want. What, the final bank? The final corner? Let's go and spit the ghost out. So we want the white ghost. Okay. First corner, okay. But if it's the white ghost we want... The white ghost... I thought the two ghosts were pretty close together, to be honest. As I followed them into that corner, but who am I to know? So the white ghost is the 102.136. Not my fastest. Try and follow that blue line to be as good as we can across the start finish. We're gonna get this, bad boy, come on. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's what it comes down to, a lot of it, you know. I wonder if a lot of people fail at this type of test because they don't have the patience to do it for that couple of hours that it takes to get the car to roll round and do what it needs to do, and give the body time to adjust to get it to be able to mirror the laps multiple times. There's something to be said for giving it a good solid crack at a test for a few hours, you know. Blue arrow. Need that blue arrow. Come on. Oh, it just flicked that wall on the right hand side then. Just flicked it. Ugh. Yeah, Ken makes a suggestion in the chat about this being a certain type of rally driving style and the ability to have a car turned into a corner and going where it needs to be before it's actually there. And it's a very valid point. It's something I said when I started the test tonight about, You need the car to be in the angle of the drive, out of the corner before it's there, and it is so important to get that right. And once you get that in your head and you feel it, you'll find your time really does come down so quickly. Oh, my monitors are turning off. I still haven't done that, you know. Nearly 2 years down the line of having these monitors, and I still haven't done it. Ah, stupid boy. We're on red laps again, aren't we? Just not attacking that apex enough. Look how fast that outside line is. That proves that the car needs to be there, because the hill isn't so steep. That's what it is. So we'll do that again next lap. We'll get that right. Not that we need to prove anything to ourselves now. We've just got to get it right. Look how far off we are. Come on. Lift in. We haven't flicked any bank or anything. We should be a good lap next go round. We're good. Look at that time. Blue arrow. Ah, you swine! Do it next time, come on. That'd be a good lap, wouldn't it? That would be good. That would be what we want. We still aren't anywhere near that line for the white ghost. Very nearly, Damo, very nearly. Just got to get this run out of this corner right. Oh, just touch the brakes, which is probably silly, but touch the wall again. Overcompensating. Just going to have another red lap. Yeah, I've seen the optimal. The optimale is absolutely bang on. Look how fast over the line we are. Shame it's a red lap. The car feels so smooth now, so drivable since getting used to it. The laps are just easy to knock off, but here we go. Here's the runner we need. Right, blue time, blue lap, blue arrow. Blue arrow is good. And we're knocking chunks off at this point. Come on. That was a shame. Just lost the flow through there. I've just tapped the wall. I've never tapped the wall there before. What the... Ah! The animal. Oh. That was a 101 all day long. Got to do the same again. Got to set this lap up. Look at that beautiful turn in there into turn one. Delivers that quarter of a second up. At that point, that is just absolutely where it needs to be. No, we've hit the wall. That's not good. Yeah. It is that wall, isn't it? That one. I don't know if this is going to be a clean lap, but we've got the blue arrow. Yeah, we're good. Come on, big chunks. That's what we want. It's not a quarter of a second like it was last time, but it's still good enough. Uh-oh, uh-oh, no. Blue arrow, come on, blue arrow. Not good enough. Let's do it again. Oh, I've touched the wall, you saw! Come on. This is riveting. I'm absolutely engrossed in this. This lap no good. Next one has to be. I'm seeing it and I'm feeling it. I know. I could never say that again, Wilkie. Never. I'd have to listen to the replay. This should set up the next lap beautifully if I don't touch that wall on the right hand side. Blue arrow, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Big chunks, big chunks, big chunks. Come on. Can somebody go back on PSN and get the chat that has put up about this test at the very start? I think it said something about PSN, Palofina Digital. You can go and take and shove this latest time trial up where the sun don't shine. I'm 100% sure, or words to that effect. That's what Azza said. That's what he said. And now he's just said, I love this test. Absolutely what I want to see in here. Here we go, let's try this again. That was a clean lap, and we've got a second clean lap. I have to take my hat off to Az. He stuck at it, persevered, did enough to get really good at it and to enjoy it. Oh, you don't touch the wall, you... Ah. Yeah. My optimal there are 101.869. Running out of steam now. Come on, Widow, let's get this. Love you, Az. You're blooming good at this game and you know it. I've just touched the wall with my back end again. Blue arrow, come on. Ah, I touched the wall, come on. Klingon's having a pat. It's because my throat's goosed. And my brain's still blooming. I've had the worst brain fog I could imagine over the last 2 weeks. Absolutely terrible. Didn't mean to touch that back end. Spangler. I don't even speak that. Oh, try not to swear. It's the worst thing about it. Is all I'm trying to do is not swear too much. The odd one comes out and I feel terrible. Right, let's warm up and set up the best lap of the night. Come on. Let's do it. Because we're going to go to give away some memberships in a minute. I feel I'm very, very close to gold, being knocked out of gold, but I don't know if it's going to move anymore. I don't think it will. I hope it doesn't. Here we go, let's set up this last lap. Come on, let's get it done. Car rotated beautifully. It made me panic it rotated that way. Blue arrows are good. Come on, blue arrow. Here we go, blue arrow. Massive chunks, come on. I effed that up so bad. That turn one was absolutely phenomenal. Turn one was the best I've ever hit it all night. Oh, we just short shifted that fraction. That's my grey ghost that is going to be absolutely awesome now around turn one. I just brushed the wall. Look how fast that grey ghost was, and then I lost it all through here. Let's get this set up for the next lap. Come on. Talk yourself into it. Whee! There's that wall. It's the next lap. I've had a tremendous time this evening. It's been really good. Thank you, guys. It has been really good to be, you know, back at it and doing what I need to do. It's been a horrible 2 weeks. And it feels good to be behind the wheel again and doing what I do. I've enjoyed this. Look how far ahead that ghost is. That's tremendous. And then it just blows it all. Oh, thank you, Lee. Cheers, buddy. Yeah. I didn't have the greatest of hours before this live stream tonight. One of my servers has gone down. I could play on it, but nobody else seemed to be able to connect. So, I'm going to be working on that after midnight. That's my Spanish him. Him. It's him. It's like James, but him. I don't think I'm 100% on form yet, so tonight has been a great effort. Couldn't do it without you all though, so thank you very much. Don't want to stop. I've got work in the morning, like a lot of people have. Come on, let's go blue up the hill. Let's go blue on 2. Come on. Blue across the line. And let's go blue into turn 1. We're white. We're matching. We're not as fast. Come on, you little fighter! Blue, 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 come on! It's not having it. Come on, last couple of laps now. Let's try and make a good one. Don't touch the wall! Come on! Oh, 101.843 optimal. Jeez, come on. Look how that gear change made the difference there. Come on. Come on. Blue. Let's go blue. Stay blue. Not blue. Not found the fastest exit yet. Don't touch the wall, don't touch it. No! That's got to be it, folks. 12 minutes to the hour. That's been tremendous. Really enjoyed that. 102.348 fastest lap at the end. Optimal 101.843 would have been so good, but we're there in the gold. 2.98%, top 2,500. Friends above us, all good. I mean, you've still got time if you want to. Trigger, Mickey, Tess, 420. Dawsey, great run, Dawsey. Fat Man, tremendous lap. McKee, Damo, Az, Binder, Triple, and Hawko. Great stuff, lads. Well done. Absolutely epic. Really happy with that. Well done, folks. That's the end of that time trial. Put to bed, and if that changes, I'll be all right with myself. We've done good. Right, you know what happens. We're going to give away 5 membership. It's about the last week of the month, isn't it? It's about the last week. We'll give some away. Oh, sore shoulder now. Ooh, woo. Here we go. We're going to end with a 6-star roulette ticket. For anybody that doesn't know, these are designed by us to give people interaction with the channel. Shout out what you think we're going to get. The 3-star ticket. I'll wait for 3 bets to be made, and then we'll see what we get. And we'll see if we can win more than you would normally do just spinning one a day. So 21 people watching, and they're all here for the fun. So 3K, 5K, 5K. Let's see what we get. If you're outside the room and you don't usually watch the channel and you want a free membership to go and watch probably 130, 140 membership videos in the next month, it's a car off a 3-star ticket. Look at that. If you can get a membership tonight and you get involved, you watch the videos, you comment, you chat, you talk, in this section there's a chance you can win it. 2 people leave already. Happy days. There we have it. That's a nice little looking car as well, isn't it, that? Add it to the garage. Normally, Big Papa shouts up 2 cars. Well, there's one of them. Next one. Azza says 30k. Wilkie says 5k. Nobody went for a car. Nobody went for it. That's probably worth about, what sales price? 40k maybe? As it says 30k. Let's spin it up. See what we got. There's another car in this. No, reversed type. Is it a 3k? It's 5k. Did Wilkie get that? Ken gets it right at the death. Happy days. We're approaching that 100 million, folks. Big Bopper says one more isn't out of the question. So true. Who got that one then? Ken got that at the end, didn't he? 4-star. Here we go. See what we're going for. So Big Popper's definitely going for the 2 car. I would say. Damo's thrown in the invite. Wilkie the 100k. What are we going for next? 30k from Lee. 30k. Here we go. 100k for Azza. EOK from Matthew. Oh, there's 500. There's a car. It's Crankshaft. We've got mid-engine tune. It's not a stroke up S for 40k. Actually, it's worth nothing. It's for the DeLorean. So disappointing. That is just... It might as well be the EOK from Matthew. 30k, I think that is. If we're looking at E, that would have been the 3. Yes, Matthew confirms 30k. Next one up is the 4-star ticket. And I'm as blue as a boy can be. Lee's chipped in with the invite this time. Azza says it's going to be something K. Something K. Matthews, it's an UR car. Car. Matthews' keyboard's changed. It's playing games on him. Ken says 500. Like you, Ken. There's a car there. There's a car. There's 100k. There's a set of suspension. Ooh. I talked that one in. That's not nice. Eckett's Rodden Custom Mac 40. JB with the box of nails. Nice to see you, JB. Say hello to the boys, JB. They missed you. Last 4-star for the night. Invite. Somebody said Lexus engine, says Lee. That's a big call. That's a big call for a Lexus engine. All these chatters. Looking for one more. Tuning part. Aaron says car. Let's see. This is the last ticket before the big one. There is a car in there. It's a BMW 4 Series. It's an invite. Oh. Who wants the Aston Martin invite then? Because I don't. Who wants it? Who needs it? Speedboat. Brake balance. Right then, folks. You got to guess. You've got to guess the manufacturer of the engine. Subaru says Damo. Lexus says Lee. Even though that was for the previous ticket, we won't argue with that. But this is a 6-star roulette ticket for an engine. It's going to add to the pile. Toyota says Wilkie. Ken says Nissan. I'm going Ford. I think Azza going GMC. Big Papa's gone Chevy. Matthew's gone with me on Ford. It looks like a Nissan engine to me. It's a Honda Integra Type R DC298 worth 137,000. That's worth it. I like that. And that's your lot. Right then, folks. Thank you very much for watching the channel. Thank you very much for contributing. Thank you very much for being part of the team and enjoying the process. And I really appreciate your support. And thank you for everybody that wished me well and those that didn't anyway. Whilst I was under the weather. But here you go, 5 gifts given away, 5 memberships. JB, Ken Griffith, Lee, Randy in LA, Neil, and Sammy Snake. If it isn't 5 people already who contribute and take part and do things, well, there you have it. Ken Griffith. Griffin, not Griffith. Griffin. Here we go. JB. Watches all the videos, you see. You can't hold him. You can't fault him. And there's a reason. The Diablo is there. There's Neil. I didn't see Neil tonight. Hope you're doing well in sunny Sweden, my friend. There's Denmark. Sunny Denmark is in, I think. There's Randy in LA, all the way over in LA, and I've met Randy over in the sunny shores of LA. We are only some 7 months away from going back to LA. And there's Sammy Snake, who we haven't seen tonight, but he's probably out there cracking his own channel out and doing what he can. But there we have it, folks. Thank you very much, everybody. It's been a tremendous stream. I've really enjoyed it. And we'll see you on the next one. What time is it? It's 3 minutes to, but there we have it. All the best, fakes. Good night. We'll take care. We'll see you in a bit. All the best. Goodbye for now. Thank you very much. Was JB all right, boy?